I've been seeing a lot of videos about the new Skate game, mostly negative reviews. A lot of people are complaining about the graphics, art style, and all that. Well, I'm here to give my own personal opinion about it. Now, when it comes to the art style, personally, as an artist, I'm fine with it. It's okay to explore different art styles. There's nothing wrong with it. Personally, I'm okay with the art style here. Doesn't look as bad as people make it to be for me. However, as a skater, well, former skater, and a fan of Skate 3, I kind of understand where they're coming from. I mean, if you look at Skate 2 and Skate 3, if you're coming from those, yeah, the art style varies very differently. It doesn't have that dirty, grimy, rough edge feel that skate culture represents. And it could have been easily added to the art style. I mean, just look at Arcane, for example. It's a unique, cartoony art style, but it still has that grimy feel to it. Like the art style is clean, but you can still get this gritty feel about it. But for some reason they didn't go that direction, just made it full on cartoony. But again, I can totally understand how people feel about it. But personally, I'm kind of okay with it. Now, Skate 3 was my first ever skate game that I ever played. Yeah, I skipped the whole Tony Hawk Pro Skater era, mostly because I didn't have access to it. You know, the whole I didn't grow up around a lot of money, sob story, yada yada. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of comparison between Skate 3 and the new Skate game. One of the things I don't like about it, this is the criticism that I agree with everyone on, is the fact that it's a live service game. Now, personally, I am not a huge fan of live service games, and Skate as a live service game just makes no sense. Like, why not just have a good old-fashioned online multiplayer mode? But I guess after their beef with FIFA, EA decided to look back at their old catalogs and see what else they can milk money from, and unfortunately for us, that was Skate. Like, it would have been better off if we just got a Skate 3 or Skate 2 port to PC with additional content or something like that. But we got this instead, so yep. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if we got a new Need for Speed live service game announcement from EA. Now, another part of the criticism that I've been seeing around that I completely agree with is microtransactions, the bane of modern gaming. So apparently there's going to be this virtual currency that you can spend in the game called, I think it's called Shredbucks. And 100 Shredbucks is $1. That's 1,500 Naira. That's at the time I'm recording this video. So 100 Shredbucks is $1. So if you want to get like a new deck for your skateboard, you are going to spend real money to buy Shredbucks so you can buy that deck. You will be spending real money on a fake skateboard. Whereas back in the day, you could just make this stuff by yourself and then upload it. Like, there used to be an entire community dedicated to that stuff. Like, people would create assets and graphics for games, then share it with everyone else. Like the created animated wrestlers for WWE games. I think they still do it now, I'm not sure. I stopped playing after 2K19. But everything is just pay to win now. Buy the strongest weapon, win every game. I'm still counting on that Need for Speed live action game. Like, something tells me that's actually going to happen in the near future. Like, buy 600 diesel coins and unlock the power of family to win every race. Some fair points were made by Drumpies. He said there was no content in the game, and I totally agree with that. Like, there's parkour, you can basically climb any building, and when you do a spread eagle, you no longer just bail off your board. You can actually land back on your board after a spread eagle, and there's new tricks and you have more control over them now. But all this stuff is useless in the challenges. The overall gameplay looks fun, but there's just no content. Besides the challenges, there's no campaign, no death race, no Hall of Meat. And I noticed the guy just gets back up after every bail. Like, there's no respawn, no nothing. You just bail and get back up like nothing happened. I'd like to say they're still cooking, but the release date is very close and this seems to be the final product. The comparison will just always come back to Skate 3. Skate 3 was the peak, and EA has to do a lot of work to one-up that or even recreate it, and so far they've missed the mark. But with that being said, let's see how it goes. It's the first game in the series that's been released for PC, and it's free to play, so I'm definitely going to be trying it out when it releases. So yeah, see ya.